When you personally refer a friend called Mary, you are Mary's enroller. To reward you for enrolling Mary, you earn 25% of Mary's purchases for the first 3 months. This is called the Fast Start bonus. You got excited and went on to enroll another 2 friends called Jane and Peter in the same month. You place them all as your first level directs. Mary purchased $250. Jane purchased $300 and Peter purchased $170 this month. Your commission from Mary is $250 times 25%. From Jane, it's $300 times 25%. And from Peter, you get $170 times 25%. Mary's husband just got retrenched, and hearing what you shared, she wanted to build Young Living as a business too. She started sharing Young Living with all her neighbors. She managed to enroll 2 in 1 week. They are Kelly and Tom. Similarly, Mary earns 25% of Kelly's and Tom's purchases. Since you enrolled Mary, you get to enjoy rewards from Mary's efforts too. You get 10% of Kelly's and Tom's purchases. So, if Kelly buys $200 worth of products, Mary earns 25% of $200, which is $50, whereas you earn $20. You continued sharing about Young Living, and your longtime friend Susan decided to join you. Susan knows Jane too, but as you are the introducer, you put yourself as the enroller and Jane as the sponsor of Susan. Now, what does sponsor mean? Basically, sponsor is the person directly above the new member in the team and will typically earn an 8% commission after the first 3 months of purchase. And you, being Jane's sponsor, will earn 5%. This is under the unit-level compensation scheme. However, as you are also Susan's enroller, you get to earn 25% Fast Start bonus from her purchases in the first 3 months. In Young Living, we'll be able to override up to 5 levels of unit-level commission. At the first level, you get 8%, level 2, 5%, third to 5th levels will be at 4%. Now, how do we determine how many levels can we override? It depends on the rank that you have already achieved in Young Living. Usually you start at a distributor rank where you'll be able to override 2 levels, and the requirement is simply to have a team OGV of 100. At star rank, you'll be able to override 3 levels, and the requirement is to have a team volume of 500 OGV. Senior star, you'll be able to override 4 levels with a team OGV of 2000. Up to executive, you'll be able to override 5 levels with a team OGV of 4000 with 2 individual legs consisting of 1000 PV each. Now, these 2 legs of 1000 PV is also counted towards your entire organization requirement of 4000 OGV. Beyond executive, silver and beyond, you actually do get additional generation, leadership bonus, and commissions. You then discovered that you qualify for the Rising Star bonus as well. This is because you have built 3 legs of at least 300 PV each. With this, you earn 1 share of the Rising Star bonus. This is typically USD 40 to USD 50 per share. In Young Living, a leg simply means the team under you. So you have a leg under Mary, a leg under Jane, and a leg under Peter. Horizontally, they are known as levels, whereas vertically, they are known as legs. Mary's team volume of 370 PV is known as her OGV, Organizational Group Volume. Peter being just on his own for now, his PV and OGV are the same at 300 PV. So the total number of possible shares you can ever get under Rising Star bonus is 6 shares. So if you have 3 legs of 300 PV each, you get 1 share. And if you add another 2 legs to that with 500 PV each, you get an additional 2 shares. And in addition to these 5 legs you have already built, if you add on another 2 legs with 1000 PV each, you will get another 3 shares. So if you add all that up, that gives you 6 shares. This is not true if and only if you continue enrolling your friends and family. Teach your team how to replicate what you did. In fact, be happy if they outshine you. Be willing to share. Your network will grow and you will be well rewarded for your willingness to share what you know. Think abundance. Have an abundant mindset. Remember, you attract what you project. Remember, you have already created 3 teams directly under yourself. To be a silver, your entire team needs to clock a total of 10,000 PV. In addition, you need to have a personal PV of 100 PV, 2 strong teams with 4,000 PV each, and PGV of 1,000 PV. PGV is your PV plus all other members' PV, excluding the 2 teams qualifying for the 4,000 PV. So, in your case, Mary's team did 5,000 PV and Jane's team did 4,000 PV. You need Peter's team and your own PV to clock 1,000 PV in order to be a silver. Now, your entire team clocked a total of 10,600 PV. However, you do not qualify to be a silver. Why? Because you need 2 teams with 4,000 PV each. So, you need to work on getting Jane's team PV to go up to 4,000 PV. As a silver, you join the leadership ranks. You will also get additional bonuses, payouts, and perks, such as Generation Leadership Bonus. You get 1 share of 6.25% of Young Living's total commissionable sales as a silver. Now, 1 share is equivalent to approximately USD 130 to USD 160. You will also be eligible to get Generation Commission. Now, if you do not have any leaders below you, you get 2.5% of the entire team sales. But for those leagues where there is a leader below you, you get 3% of the sub-team's total sales. If you became a silver within 6 months from becoming executive, you also get a free Aroma complete set worth 2,000 plus. You also get to go on silver retreats. Now, if you are silver for 3 consecutive months, all expense paid retreat will be yours. Statistics have shown that a silver puts in an average of 17 hours a week in the business. So besides these 17 hours, what do you need? Be a firm believer. The business will only be sustainable if you believe in what you endorse. Start learning. Trust me, you'd feel good to know what you're talking about. Share with those who trust you. Share with friends and family in your circle of influence and teach them to do the same. Be coachable. Remember how frustrating it is when you ask a kid to pack up his toys and go home, but he still runs around? Please do not be that kid to your upline. Be a pleasure to work with. Personal development. Develop yourself such that people want to follow you. Teach your team. Empower your team members with the knowledge, tools, and resources that they need to learn and duplicate your efforts effectively. The information here presents statistics for incomes earned by active US Young Living members in 2013 who ranked as Gold or above. Rankings are based on members' monthly pay as rank. The earnings of the members in this chart are not necessarily representative of the income, if any, that a Young Living member can or will earn through the Young Living Compensation Plan. A member's success will depend on individual diligence, work effort, and market conditions. Young Living does not guarantee any income or rank success.